difference is that?
The whole defense really changed. So it's like I said, it's so many variable, different jobs and alignments. And this year, I'm just more in the box.
And do you enjoy playing that role better, and do you enjoy this defense better?
Yes. I love this defense. Like I said, it's variable. We're aggressive. We're attacking. I love it.
How challenging was last year for you to go into the year as a starter, go in as a captain, and kind of lose playing time over the course of the year?
It was difficult for sure. Many don't know. I had some life-changing situations happen in my life off the field, and kind of played a role in a lot of things. But it was challenging. But I'm staying true to the process. I love this program. I love everything about this program. I'm excited for this season.
Teradja, was that one of the driving reasons for you to want to come back here for your super senior year?
Yes, I want to win a national championship. We put in so much work, and I think it's time for us to win a national championship. So I'm excited to work for that.
Think about moving on or transferring elsewhere?
No, I committed back to this place in 2017. Once I committed, I'm staying true to this program. I love this program. I love Coach Day and what he's done. All in.
Obviously, you were already a captain last year. How do you even grow on that and become a bigger leader this year?
Just working with the guys, going through Coach Nick's training, that's where the leadership shows up the most. And just, pushing the guys to understand that we have a goal, and that goal is to win the national championship. Do whatever it takes.
Who are some of the other guys you see stepping up as leaders?
Tommy Eichenberg stepping up, Xavier Johnson, Cam Babb. It's so many guys that I can say this team this year. It's a lot of alphas, a lot of guys that want to step up to the plate, take leadership of the team. So.
What's Tommy like when he steps up as a leader? Because we see him as a quiet
dude. He's definitely
teeth out of.
He's quiet, but he's fierce, man. Like Tommy's a fierce dude, and love to be around him. He's quiet, but like I said, he takes control when he has to.
When you say fierce, define that from a football player standpoint.
It's hard to explain. Like he's just about his business. Like he comes in, there's no games with Tommy. Tommy he ain't gonna play around. He'll play around a little bit, crack a smile here and there, but he's serious. He's about his business.
So it probably wasn't.
You touched on this a minute ago. Was last season almost like not a lost year for you, but I mean, like you said, the distractions, etc. Did you feel a little bit lost sometimes? What was the feeling for you like on the field? I guess.
Like I said, last year for me, I kind of let the off-field situations trickle in on the field. So like I said, it was a rough time for me mentally, but I'm on a good track now.
It almost seems like
HBCU schools gained notoriety with Eddie George, Coach Prime, Notre Dame is scheduling Tennessee State. I know it's a little bit off the beaten path, but are they getting more credibility and respect?
Oh, most definitely. That's huge, and I'm glad HBCUs are finally getting the credit they deserve. They have talent just like us. They have guys that can play ball just like us. So I'm so excited that HBCUs are finally getting the opportunity to compete at a high level with us.
Ryan Day said a few weeks ago that he felt like leadership was a big point of emphasis for you guys this year. Did you feel like last year, like maybe there wasn't as much leadership as you guys needed?
Most definitely. Like I said, we had leadership, but in those tough moments when we needed it, it wasn't where it needed to be. It was there, but it wasn't the standard of Ohio State, what we had in the past. We had guys, we had some leaders that were the best leaders I've been around. So the standard wasn't there, but we're getting it there.
Teradja, it almost seems like a role reversal from last year, where you guys maybe, with all the kind of drama that went on with Dallas, Kayvon, having to bring Steele over, now all of a sudden it seems like you guys went from being scant to an abundance of wealth. You're back, PG's back. We saw Tommy ball out in the Rose Bowl. Can you talk about that a little bit? How the difference even from last year to now, just in the spring this year, it just seems like it's a complete 180 from what you guys went through last year.
Definitely a change. Like I said, glad to have guys who are all back. And like I said, we've been working for this thing for a long time. And let's make it happen. That's our mindset. Let's make it happen. New defense, let's master the defense, do whatever it takes to win the national championship, be a top 5 defense in the country.
Do you feel personally like your unit is going to be the leaders of the defense for the upcoming season?
Oh, most definitely.
And not just saying that because you're a linebacker, but for real.
Most definitely. Like I said, obviously the other groups are great. They have talent, but I feel like our guys, we're the workhorses. We're usually the guys at the front of the line, everything. Like we're the workhorses. So I feel like we take accountability for the whole defense.
Awesome. Thanks.